Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, the road to B-side. Now, in our last episode, we kind of got dejected a little bit because, hey, at the end of the day, we're still trying to do the same thing, which is to try to unlock the missing poster and get access to the Lost. That is what we are still trying to continue to do, as we cannot really proceed forward with our plan without doing so. Ultimately, the question is, do we want to continue to try to force the issue with Cain, or are we interested, in fact, in either taking a break and doing challenges and do something else? I know it kind of goes against the spirit of Road to B-side, as we're trying to do this in as few number of runs as possible. I think we're going to give it another go on Cain, as we proved in the last episode that it is possible to get Mom's Box, and it is possible for Mom's Box to drop, what we need. But at this point, we have fully completed Cain. We have everything except for Greedier on Cain. The entire post is done, as you can see, except for Greedier. And not that we can't do Greedier, but it's not part of our objective to do Greedier. It's part of our objective just to, get the Lost and then start doing the Ascent with our B-side characters. And then from there, everything is done. We don't know how many attempts it's going to take to unlock Tainted Lost. We don't know how many times we're going to have to attempt doing the Ascent with regular Lost. I'd like to say that I'm a good enough player to where we won't have to do it that often. But the truth is that I haven't played Lost in quite some time. I've been playing nothing but Cain. I've been spoiling myself. This is, by the way, really freaking annoying to do this room. Because apparently Sloth summons like 1,000 grubs. We haven't seen any upgrades yet, so... I would really, really love to just get out of this room. Thank you. Bob's Rotten Head, that is what we got. We can sort of use this as a way to check to see if there's a secret room on one of these deals. Clearly not there. Maybe to the right of this, or no, it can't be. It can't be. It simply can't be. Maybe to the right of this room? I'm actually kind of happy to have Bob's Rotten Head. I think some of these active items get a bad rap because they're not like the broken ones. It's not like Crack the Sky. It's not like, not like some of the other items you could find. I'm like, yeah, but so what? Like, Bob's Rotten Head, oh, whoopsie daisies. Bob's Rotten Head is fine, guys. Especially if you don't have bombs. Which we don't have bombs. I do have a key, however. A golden key. No less. Yes. I am gonna try to crack all these poops in an effort to get money. Because as we said before, and we've said 1,000 times, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000,000 times, we are trying to get enough money so that we... I don't know if that's the right place for the doorway, but I don't know anymore. Hey look, it's a tinted rock. We could use that. We still might. We're trying to get to the point where we can buy Mom's Box in the shop. I'm telling you, man, these Curse of the Lost floors are bigger. They're built different. Right. Will this work? Yes. Great. Oh, great. These Curse of the Lost floors are bigger, guys. We haven't seen our item room, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thanks, friendy. Got the habit. Really kind of wish there was a sacrifice room on this floor. That would have been awesome, since we do have the womb extra floor room thing. And really anything. A donation machine. Blood donation machine, that would have been rad. That would have been rad coffee in this lobby. I really love Stonies, by the way. I think Stonies are like the best kind of enemy. Come on, Stonies. Come on. You guys can outrun that fatty. Outrunning that fatty, by the way, is the name of my next hit single. I was really hoping to get at least one more of those pots. I mean, right? Cute. I think I'm actually just going to use this on the boss. I know I could use this to check for the secret. Yeah, you know what? We should check for the secret room. It could be there. Okay. Well, you know, we can buy the habit. We can buy the habit, and the habit was one part of what made the last run almost functional. So we will buy the habit. I'm willing to take 2 hits here to shorten this fight significantly. Get rid of him. Old Bandage. Old Bandage is going to work in concert with the habit to potentially let us go crazy on some of these dono machines. Okay. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. I'll pick this up. Game-breaking bug is not good, but we can use it to flip room rewards that we don't really want, and that's how we will use it. Excellent. I moved too quickly, that's on me. This Curse of the Maze, I'm just going to use a regular bomb on this. Yeah. I'll buy another, I'll take another key rather. I'm going to bug this. That's better. That's better. I find that this room is all about just killing the attack spiders first. I know that it's tempting to go after the wall boys first, but don't, I guess. Really? Really? Ignore that. Well, I might have just lost our deal just because I am moving too fast. Don't hate the game, hate the player. It's not the game's fault. One of these has to die, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't hate the Slayer, hate the game. Slayer. I'm gonna blame the fact that I've been coming back onto the tennis courts to play some games on the tennis courts since I am rusty. And I'll tell you what, my serve is good, and I will be able to annihilate people with said serve, but as soon as that serve comes back, my game goes out the window. I cannot win. As soon as you get the serve back, man, you got me. A lot of keys. Don't really need these keys, game. Don't really need them. I get it. I understand you want us to be able to open all these doors, but honestly, we don't need the key. We are at the point now where we would even ditch this trinket. I'm gonna eat my words if the I'm gonna eat my words if the devil deal is Guppy's tail, because then we could really use them. Got him. Eat it. I'm trying so hard not to double tap this thing to flip the enemy. Yeah, Cain has the same problems that you always know and love, which is his range is bad, but everything else is fine. Everything else is just phenomenal. What a room this is. Increases knockback. Yeah, that's it's better than what we've got. Ha! Got him. Let's check the devil deal. Ouija, welcome to the team. We got Spectral now. We can shoot things through walls, rocks, things like that. Yeah. Really? 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 Alright, well, I guess we're rolling this then. Cute. Very funny. Very funny. Very cute. Cool, 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 cool. We are taking a while to get through these rooms, and it's just because they've been big rooms, big floors, and not the kind of rooms that we're used to. I am going to fight the boss trap room. We might die because of this choice, but I am not really. Oh, yeah, we won't die. Got him. Man, these little haunts have a lot of HP, guys. I'll tell you who doesn't. Oh. Man, it's a good thing we checked that devil deal first before going into these other floors, huh? No tears up. We've seen like what, like 3 HP ups so far? Might as well get them out of the way now, I guess. Justice. We'll go ahead and take the bomb, the coin, roll this, another key. I'd like to see our shop in our item room before 10 minutes have passed, game. I'm willing to wait for you to actually try to hit me, sir. It's not going to hit me. That's not going to hit me. That's probably not going to hit me either. You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it. Oh my god, thank you. God, it's like pulling teeth. I wish I could reroll pedestals. Okay, well. This has been grand. I guess we're taking leprosy. Tell you, this build is really interested in taking damage. I don't know why I'm checking this. We already know that we already checked our secret room. Game-breaking bug has been giving us a lot of keys. Give you another chance here, friend. Thank you. That's much better. Actually, I'm even willing to bomb this and hope for money. I guess we'll just go down. Some pretty lackluster items coming out of this. Yeah, Curse the XL. Great. I have a lot of hatred for that mob. I mean, some people just don't realize that this is a Wendy's. Also, wow, are we that weak already? Yeah, we got weak in a hurry. It takes us like 6 shots to down a Globin. I mean, I guess we haven't seen a meaningful tears or damage up. We've just literally been playing on the back of Cain's base stats. But man, this is not where you want to be. Yeah, forget about trying to unlock what we need to unlock. This is... We need stats and we need them now. We can't kill these freaking bonies. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we need some help. We need some help, game. That doesn't qualify as help. That definitely doesn't qualify as help. Well, we're probably not getting this deal this floor. Yeah, we can't even kill one of these little dealies without not getting hit. Our biggest boon right now actually is Bob's Rotten Head. This is going to be one of those runs where the game is going to put us through our paces. One of our quote-unquote good pills is one makes you larger. Just to give you an idea of how bad this potentially could get. Yeah. You will have runs like this during your saves, where it feels like the game is trying to give you just nothing but bad items and HP ups. You know, it's not that Ouija is bad, and I could be doing a better job of using Ouija, or Ouija, to our advantage. But, come on, man. Come on. You can keep doing this, you can keep trying to give us keys, but we don't need keys. Alright, but you're just going to have to hang tight and do your best. No, we're not going to see a devil deal on this floor. But we had 33% anyway, it wasn't likely. We just are going to have to try to find soul hearts, tinted rocks, things like that. We would even take a range up at this point, so we don't have to get so darn close to these enemies. Lovers, sure. You know what, we might as well check the curse room. Okay, we can work with this. Sin robes, a quarter. Cursed eye. Am I willing to take cursed eye? Getting hit while partially charged teleports you to a random room. It does make boss fights kind of awkward. But you know what? If the game wants to do this, I'm gonna just try to release. I'm gonna try to release every time that we're about to get hit by a thing, because we need the knockout power right now. This is one way that the game can try to mess with you and try to give you a subpar item like Cursed Eye. But if you can play properly, you can turn it into an advantage. You just have to make sure to release when you think you're going to get hit. But Cursed Eye could be actually, honestly, what we were looking for as far as output is concerned. Death, okay. It's not every day that I say this. I don't like Cursed Eye. Cursed Eye makes you have to stop and wait, basically. You know, and sort of like, hey, I don't know if we're going to get hit or not, but we can essentially stop and make sure. And because we have the wide tiers in Spectral, we can sort of machine gun down enemies. Yeah, I'm willing to take the money game. We can sort of use Cursed Eye like a shotgun. And release it whenever an enemy gets close to us to make sure that we don't get hit by a said enemy. I can read you like a book. I know how you're thinking. We can't afford the range down. We've played this game before, and we've suffered the consequences of reducing our range down to below 4.0. So I'm not willing to do that. Now remember, Cursed Eye doesn't mean that we can't get hit, we just can't get hit while we're charging our shots. I thought I could actually roll that before it hit. That would have been sick, huh? know what you're thinking. Yeah, that would have been sick, Percival, but you're not that good of a player. And I also realized that in that devil deal, I should have waited to see if it was going to change the cost of it. But it's just kind of strange that the devil deal would switch the cost from red HP to soul hearts, because we still had far more than enough red HP to afford what we were doing. So I wasn't really thinking about that. I was like, there's no way, right? There's no way that that this happens this way. I will take Hivebind, because you just never know. You never know when we're going to come across like a fly item that's actually good. Also, where's our second item rune game? We've been through this entire floor. Plus 3% chance for Eternal. Yeah. We could use the Eternal Hearts. Make absolutely zero mistake. The Book of Shadows. Yeah, I think we do take the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows is going to carry us. We can go into boss fights and just use the Book of Shadows if it's a sketchy fight. For example, this would qualify as a sketchy fight. The sty. I want to say all of our shots are sty shots. No, they're not. We almost got hit there. Did you guys see that crazy dodge? Woof! Alright. We'll just head on down. I'd like to thank the game for giving me Curse of the XL. That's really neat and cool. And I appreciate you, because that's awesome. And that's what happens when you get hit with Cursed Eye. When you're charging a shot. Especially against these bobble-headed morons. We still don't have enough range, and that's part of the problem here. But we got teleported to the shop, which is nice. And then we'll buy this soul heart at the end of this floor, because again, not likely, very not likely, that we will be able to get our deal. You know what? I don't know why I activated Book of Shadows there. Oh, I think Percival's getting tilted. Yeah, I get tilted sometimes. It's normal. You know, it's not a big deal. It's okay to get tilted, guys. Tilt is a normal part of being a gamer boy, or gamer gal, or gamer person. You know, sometimes people look at those people who are tilted and they say, oh, it's because you're weak-minded. No, everyone gets tilted. It's how you deal with it. Alright, blue on blue is full health. It's how you cope with the tilt that determines whether or not you're going to be winning or losing your runs. I'd like also to thank Sty for drifting some of our shots through. And Ouija for allowing us to execute those people. There is a sacrifice room here. And we would be interested in playing it. Make no mistake. Okay, good physics. Well, we'll take a bomb. Okay. need the keys. We do not need the keys. Lost Fly moves along wall obstacles, deals 56% prevents contact damage per second news hit. Yeah. Lost Fly got a buff. As you can see, he's much bigger now. And yeah, Lost Fly is really good now. Main reason being, enemies will target Lost Fly if they're closer in proximity to Lost Fly than ourselves. So you can essentially use Lost Fly like a, you know, best friend or whatever it's called, best buddy. Except that our version is dealing contact damage instead of exploding once. You can see him taking out people on the side of the room. Very, very powerful. You're the drug that I'm addicted. Yeah, it's funny. And I want you so bad, but I'll be fine without you, and that's that. Don't ban me, YouTube. I'm gonna use this in this room. I don't need to. I don't need this in my life. Okay, well that's really good. Yes. I will say yes to this contract. Hey, why don't you go after my friend? Yeah. I want you guys to go after my friend here. He's the Lost Fly. You see? Except for you. You need to die. Now we do have 7.7 damage, which is good. And Cursed Eye is going to help us. Relatively speaking with this. I'm going to start doing this payout. I don't think we're going to get the trinket in here. I was really hoping that Old Bandage would pay out at least once here. I'm a little bit surprised that it hasn't paid out, if I'm being perfectly real with you. Okay, well that's 1 heart. Alright, that's 2 heart. Hey look! Planetarium Sanitarium. Does this allow planetariums to happen in the plus 9% if planetarium is raised but can now spawn a woman corpse? Oh, it does! Very, very cool. A soul heart. 100% chance for 7 troll bombs. Is there a red heart in the shop? Better question. Can we? Yes, we can. It's funny, we have a really decent chance the angel deal. Oh, whoopsie daisy. This one is Uriel. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I keep mis-sequencing things. I think after this we will go fight the boss, but I'm doing this. Look at him. Look at Lost Flight kick the absolute shit out of Uriel. Wow, he beat him down. I'm gonna be real with you. He beat him down. I think now we're gonna go fight the boss because we are going to lock in our almost 50% chance despite taking red heart damage, which is pretty good. That is, if we do not get hit in this room, which we won't, because there's actually a rock in front of me. You're the drug that I'm addicted to, and don't ban me, YouTube. You know, game, that mob can die eventually. We have 7.7 damage. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for that mob to live for that long, does it? No, it doesn't. We're gonna have to get on the same page, game. It is Black Champion Gate. I'm going to try to push Black Champion Gate to the limit. With the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows is hard carrying me. Thank you for the range. We miss our deal because, of course we do. Let's go back and continue the sack room because you never know when the sack room will pay out. You know what I'm saying? The next hit is going to be soul hearts or money. And we could use either one. And then this next one is Gabriel, and then I don't really think there's a good reason for us to fight Gabriel like that. I don't see us getting an angel deal. There is one last place we would like to go, which is the Cursed Room. I don't remember if I've checked for the secret room here. I'm pretty sure we have. Nice. I will use the Book of Shadows to retain our soul hearts. Yeah, it's been a long floor, definitely. This has been a long floor. But I mean, we're just trying to, at this point we're honestly just trying to win the run. I don't see us getting the trinkets at all. We skipped an entire floor. We didn't get to see one of our shops. The next floor shop is probably going to be greed or something like that. We can at least get this machine to 600. We get the less store upgrade. A store upgrade is locked in. Oh, I almost got hit. We're slowly but surely making progress in a way. What a weird and funky run. Curse of the Lost, of course. Absolutely, of course, folks. We did eventually see a damage up as well as a range up. School bag. Well, this is cute because we have the ability to open all these over and over again. The world. It's funny because we don't have the ability to see everything. I guess we're saving the world card. We went left in the beginning of this floor. $7.7 points of damage. We are still hoping to see, you know, we're still hoping to see ourselves get the trinket that we're looking for. You know, it could just randomly happen to get it. You never know. There's always a chance. It just doesn't always feel like it's meant to be, like unless you're forcing the issue. Super rare for us to run into the missing poster, apparently. For a second I was like, there's no way they could see me from that far away, right? The Book of Secrets. Now we got the Book of Secrets and the Book of Shadows. Yeah, 2 books. Books for days. Books, books, books. They tried to do my boy Lost Fly dirty up there. You saw that? It's okay, Lost Fly. I got your back, son. Secret room? No. Secret room? Duh, we already went this way. This way was the vault. Let's go down. Going and I love Fallout Boy. My songs know what you did in the whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to make a bit in. I want a little bit of angels. Super Leapers, black ones. I'm actually gonna use the Book of Shadows here. I don't want to have to worry about these Super Leapers. You got a pill. Shot speed, alright. Always happy to have some shot speed. pretty convincing kill. Looked like for a second Chubb was concerned, like she's trying to go after Lost Fly, my boy, my son. But my son is not hittable from there. My son is too far away from me, madam. My son. Now, if we see Mom's box, we'll still buy it. Like, that's still our main strategy, is to buy Mom's box and try to... Oh, that fly almost hit me. And try to get the trinket that we're seeking. Mom's key, yeah, but that's more or less going to seal the deal. We're not seeing Mom's key during this run, or Mom's box during this run. And we're going to make we're going to make as big of a donation as we can. I want to say that was like almost 30 cents, so it should be at like 6.30. Don't go after my son. My son's a fighter. Got a lot of money. Shame we're not going to get to do anything with it. Alright, well, this is the mom fight. So, here we go. It's Blue Mom. I'm going to use the Book of Shadows now just because I don't really want to risk getting this far in the game. That was close. Kind of went to deer in the headlights for a second. Check the devil deal. It's a pound of flesh. I mean, at this point, I think I would take a pound of flesh, right? Because we have enough money to afford things. And I think I do want the Polaroid. Alright, we will go on down. 25% chance. Planetarium. Yes. This is a weird room. I kind of hate it. My son got trapped up there. You see that? There's a sacrifice room on this floor, for what it's worth. And the boss is over here. Level. Not one tears up, though. That's like the one thing that we could have really used for this build. The Cursed Eye build. And the reason why our chests are paying out so heavy is because we have Mom's key. Happy to have the money. It's going to help pay for our devil deals. Got to get rid of these things now. Should have one more wave. The World Breaker. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I was holding on to charge when I got hit there, but yet Cursed Eye did not trigger. Very strange. Secret room? Yes, indeed. It's funny. Psych! Bomb you. Get him out. Okay. It's kind of a weird floor layout, wouldn't you agree? Boom, Mom's box. Need another penny. Thank you, sir. The sacrifice room. Tell you what, whatever gets close to us, we're executing. Yeah, we have 7 points of damage. It's nothing to sneeze at. It's not game-ending, but it's nothing to sneeze at. You know, you guys keep trying to take these items away from me by putting them places I can't get to, but I can get to them. You know, I see what you're trying to do, but I can get to those. I will. It's the toughest boss in the world. He's going after my son. That's my fault. Cursed Eye is not a fun item, guys. Cursed Eye it has the tendency to just find the most inopportune moments. So we're gonna try that again. And I realized that I was talking shit on Blast Assist. And I still don't think this boss is that hard. It's just that it was hard for me to calculate where he was going to be shooting and jumping because he's going after my son. And it's not my son's fault. It's just that, you know, come on, son. Oh, well, stop trying to predict where they're shooting and just stop shooting when they shoot. Okay, genius. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5. It's a lot of money. 6. It's Seraphim, and it's Holy Shot. We'll take Holy Shot. Boom. 7 seals. Giving ourselves extra items. You know, I love their Cursed Room. Or the Sack Room. I know that some people are like, oh, the Sack Room, you know, you don't have to do the Sack Room every time, but I love the Sack Room. I think the Sack Room is such a nice thing that you could just send all your HP into the void. And not have to worry about it. Second key piece. Alright, here we go. Boom! Soul Hearts, that's what we wanted. We don't have a reason to fight Gabriel. We might as well finish out this floor in a hope to somehow get the trinket. So the sacrifice room on this floor, hey. Maybe game-breaking bug will flip whatever we chose into missing poster. Missing poster. You never know. It could happen. We don't really have a problem with leaving ourselves on half of our red heart because that means that every single time that we get hit, we will be activating the Polaroid invincibility. And that is what you want. You want to get to a point where every hit you take will let you clear the rest of the room without getting hit. Especially if you're like me and you have Cursed Eye. It is kind of funny that we got Pound of Flesh and then immediately got an Angel deal. Yeah. 9 lives. Oof. I'm gonna use the Book of Shadows so that I can check this freely. Oh my god, and we're Guppy. People never saw this coming, right? I've Cursed Eye and Guppy at the same time, just generating hive mind flies out the absolute ass. But here we are. Also, this floor goes on forever, probably because there's a planetarium somewhere. weird room this is. The Fool. The Devil. The World. I think something about the World. Yeah, we almost have max money. No planetarium, actually. Holy Shot is going to make a beam of light every now and then when we hit our target. It does a pretty small AoE, but most importantly, it's just a lot of damage. We can end fights much more quickly this way. Now we have Guppy's collar, Guppy's tail, Guppy's face, Guppy's dingus. So yeah, we're very powerful now. Again. And it's in part thanks to the sack room. Let's go down. I'm gonna go ahead and use the world. Oh. It's a lot of money left on the floor. And I'm just gonna leave it there. Real talk. There is a 45% chance we get to see a planetarium. There is a planetarium, actually, I just realized. Take this half heart. Greed, you're not long for this world, bud. Man, what a weird room. Man, what a weird room. Let's see what our planetarium is. It is Mercurius. Well, now we don't have to play rooms if we don't want to be in them. It's kind of like that room. We could just run on through. Well, we could just bomb that top beggar. We don't want to bomb this one. This is a bomb beggar. I'm willing to try to pay him out though. Okay. So now our bombs will deal a lot more damage. Let's check our curse room actually. Guppy's paw. Go back to the Book of Secrets. We don't mind finishing out the rest of these rooms because, again, we're just trying to use game-breaking bug as many times as we can. Of the feeble hope that it will re-roll something into missing poster. I don't remember what's in this thing. Oh, that's right, the beggar that we want to kill. Didn't change our deal chance, which is funny because I could have swore it was supposed to. Oh, that's only with the keepers, the hanging keepers. Clearly you haven't played this game before. You're bad at it. You're bad at it. You're a bad player. You don't know what you're talking about. It's because of Hive Mind that these flies are more or less going to carry a lot of these rooms for us without us having to do really anything. We can walk into a room and everything around us is going to immediately die. Boom. And all of this is being done without a tears up, by the way. No deal. Sad. Really annoying. We didn't get to use Pound of Flesh at all. Secret room's above us. I should have even dropped a bomb during that It Lives fight. I just was not playing optimally. But it's really fine. Like, even with Cursed Die, I'm pretty confident that we could make this happen.
Something's wrong.
And especially because we have 9 lives also. We have 9 lives and we have Guppy's Collar and we have Book of Shadows. Like, we have a lot of very powerful defensive suites. Burning down bosses is not going to be the most difficult thing in the world for us. So long as I'm not accidentally charging my items before making these decisions. And every single one of these floors is at a sack room. We just don't have the break-in poster. Must be nice, game. Must be nice. Keep us from this. But there's a chance. Oh, that won't do it. Boom. I mean, this card could be the whatever it's called. It's the Hanged Man. Okay, well, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. We got some more damage. 1.6 more damage to be exact. Now we're at 9 points of damage per swing. And that is pretty good, man. But still. Boom, boom. Just gonna bite the dust right now. It's another pill. Another shot speed pill. I'm gonna go into this large room. Get another soul heart. Nice. Another key. What would you do? Yeah, I'm not gonna play this game. And what would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'll get the bombs. Well, stop being lazy. I'll get the bombas. It is funny to think about going to do the sack room. I did release the shoot button just then. Do we want to, though? Awfully risky.
Joker.
I mean, it costs money, right? We would be sacking something. we sacked Harbingers to get Lord of the Pit. There's just no real point. We're gonna be able to win this run. Lucky penny, yeah. Yeah. The world, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate, guys. It's unfortunate. I mean, we gotta run the strategy until it pays out. You could be spending a lot of time just doing this, playing these runs. We already did Mega Satan, we already did Delirium on this character, we don't need any of these things. Sack of Pennies, Adrenaline, God's Flesh, Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay, use the book shadows, we know which way we're going. It's gonna be Gertie, the world. Boom. Anti-grav, yeah, right. Mom's contacts, yep. Well, we know the boss room is up there, we might as well go do it. This is gonna be the end of this run, I could tell you what. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna run through you. I'm gonna face tank all of this nonsense. We don't need you. Dun. Not even a little bit. Not even close, son. Whoa. I don't know why that guy freaked out like that. That was kind of freaky. What would you do? Our shot speed is so ridiculous. Taurus. Yeah, why not? Taurus gonna slow us down a little bit, but we don't care. I simply don't care. Boom, no monster, welcome to the team, bruh. I am invincible now. Go. Boom. Oh god. Fast bombs, yeah. That means that we're going to be able to end this in style. Fast bombs. Like 2 something's wrong pills? It's like a whole soul heart. Gonna be invincible in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's end this in style. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that run regardless, ladies and gentlemen. That was definitely a fun run. I'm definitely tempted to just start doing other characters to try to get unlocks and just maybe randomly we'll get the missing poster. It's not very likely, but at this point I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that it's any more or less likely than playing Cain and trying to hope for machine payouts. But it definitely feels like we've been close, so I'm torn. I'm absolutely torn. I feel like it does go against the spirit of the game, of the challenge, to veer off of our strategy. It's possible that even Isaac is a better strategy because of the D6, but I'm just going to keep plugging away. So that's all we can do, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.